Hi everyone, I'm Dana Maybe, and today I am making a video I did not expect I'd be making anytime soon. I will be discussing what we know now and what we might find out in the future about Elkie and CLC. Before we start, please note that all the information in the video comes from other news outlets, therefore I am not a reliable or official source. Yesterday, on December 25th, a letter was published online from a Chinese law firm to kpop Entertainment in the name of CLC's Elkie to request termination of her contract effective immediately. In the letter, the following statements were made. Elkie's contract was signed in 2016 and thus far she has fulfilled all of the responsibilities made in the contract. kpop, however, is being accused of violating multiple terms and conditions. kpop is responsible for Elkie's income, but never informed her on the specifics of her payment. I am assuming this is referring to the amount she would actually earn and when she would receive those payments. kpop also did not pay Elkie for multiple acting activities, while it was stated in her contract that those activities belonged to the terms and conditions in her contract. Besides this, kpop also allegedly told CLC as a whole that they would not receive any development support from then onward, and that the future of all the CLC members, including Elkie, were not clearly stated by kpop. According to Elkie and the law firm, it is clear that kpop from now on has no interest in following the terms and conditions in their own contract, which hinders Elkie's personal development in the entertainment industry. The law firm requests the contract is terminated effective immediately and gives kpop 15 days to form a proper statement regarding Elkie's missing income before they take higher legal action. Basically, there is a lot to unpack here. What I want to say first is that I think it is extremely brave of Elkie to do this, knowing how much risk it might bring to her reputation or future career. I also think her doing this is a good move for CLC in general. If kpop really said what they said directly into CLC's faces about simply not putting energy in them anymore, then that is terrible, and doing that while still keeping them in your company is pure torture. Unfortunately, this does mean the end of CLC. More on this in a bit. Obviously, the most important thing right now is waiting for kpop's statement to come. I'm sure they will put out a public statement regarding the situation as it is already spreading like a wildfire, but I'm unsure if this will come in this year or if they will go public with the situation in January. I think that depends on how big the situation will become amongst fans. I believe during the yeeun and Dawn scandal, kpop was pretty quick to respond, so we shall see. But what I am personally more curious about is what the other members will do with this situation. Especially Sorn, as she is a very public social media figure, and I don't think she will be able to ignore all of this. Also considering that she is a foreign member as well, has she been going through the same mistreatment? If Elkie's termination is successful, will all the other girls follow? I think regardless of whether they will or not, I don't think they are continuing without Elkie. It looks like, unfortunately, we are nearing the end of CLC earlier than we thought. Unfortunately, in terms of music, that is. Not unfortunate for the girls, because the last thing they deserve is to stay under a company that does not want them. And I think that's all there is to say about it at the moment. This is not the type of video I usually make, but since I literally predicted CLC's disbandment in my last video, I felt like I had to talk about it. I might make a follow-up video if there's a lot of new information to talk about in the future. I want to close off the video by saying please do not send hate to other kpop groups. None of the fellow kpop artists are at fault for kpop's mismanagement, whether we're talking about Idol or Pentagon. Please only send love and support towards Elkie and the rest of CLC, as they are most likely going to have a tough time ahead of them. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you all have a lovely day or a lovely night. Bye!